I don't inspire easily, so it's been hard to find people who I would really think of as inspirations, but one of the earliest ones was a city editor of mine who I think really gave me that passion and curiosity piece, and she was like a stern taskmaster who would box me around the ears if I was not doing what she thought a journalist should do. And she was tough, and there'd be lots of people who couldn't handle that, but I completely loved her. She really formed my instincts in journalism when I was a young reporter, and those instincts are what ultimately propelled me into social justice and into wanting to be not just an observer of the world, but a participant of the world who would actually see if I could use my skill set to affect positive change. In the rest of my life, I've had many in the last, say, 5 or 6 years, many opportunities to meet people who were in the most toughest of circumstances. And as I'm not going to suggest, because I think that's glib to say that they all inspire me, just toughen out their lives, although there is a significant piece of that when you think of what they're trying to get by on in terms of money. But individually, I would see people who had been just knocked down, try. Like every single card had been against them, often from before they were ever born. And yet there they were, in their 30s and 40s, still fighting the system, still trying to get their kids back from the ministry, still trying to get their life back on the straight and narrow. And they did a lot of times. Like they would teach me that I quickly saw that miracles do come true, and that people were capable of any kind of transformation at any point in their life, and nobody could be written off. So those to me are the place that I go, especially now. I get caught up in policy and big picture stuff through my column or other kinds of work that I do, and it just makes me feel headachy and sick sometimes thinking about all the things that are going wrong at the upper levels. And then I come out to the people, whether it's at peers standing around with everybody as they're having their smokes, or doing an event like Project Connect where you're dealing directly with people from the street community. And it puts me completely back to normal.